Hello Savers and welcome, my name is Seivar24 and today I am back with more Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. Now last time, we managed to get through quite a bit of chaotic scenarios with the Guardians themselves,
Let's find
trying to separate from each other. And now, we got eaten by a giant rockworm.
That'll do.
And finally got Rocket to repair our jet boots. Hey, so now we gotta get parts for him to repair the engine.
Listen, I've been running the numbers. We gotta drop weight in order to take off.
Drop weight?
What?
How exactly do we do that?
Yeah, take everything that ain't bolted down and give it the old Chucky Chuck. The lighter we are, the longer we float. The easier it'll be to get airborne.
Desperate times, right?
When aren't they?
When aren't they?
No! Please don't drop me in the acid. Well, they didn't burst into flames. So time for round two.
Speaking of burst, is that all that's gonna happen?
If I don't overwork the jets, I should be able to avoid the acid. I hope.
I hope.
Hey, Rocket. I want you to go easy on Gamora. Okay, she's...
Yeah, okay. I know when to back off.
Let it out, Gamora. Let's see what that
Gamora.
has.
It's a real mess we're in. Everything I touch, I'm toxic.
You're not toxic, Gamora. That stomach? That's toxic.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, I think.
Let's
This
take it.
creature doesn't want a midnight snack. Last thing we need is for the acid level to rise.
Right? Like, we don't need anything to increase the level of acidity at this point in time. We're already doing harsh enough as it is. Okay, so I have a limited amount of time. Land. Going back up. And I gotta go quickly. Go quickly. Why aren't I going forward? Stay on the boots to let your ground stay on the ground to let your boots recharge. Well, I don't have much of a choice.
Drax, how's the unloading going?
I keep tearing objects off of the bridge, but Rocket says they are essential to life support.
Yeah, why don't you check with him next time? How's the rest of the crew doing?
We are arguing about what to jettison. Get back as quickly as you can.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's gonna make a difference.
Rocket, what's up with these boots? I thought you fixed them.
I made a valiant effort. There's only so much you can do when parts are scarce. Incidentally, we're gonna need to replace our plumbing when we get back to nowhere. Either way, stop complaining.
Gamora, talk to me.
I'm just glad Nebula said how she felt. I needed to hear it to believe it, you know? Let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
Rocket, any luck lightening the ship?
Gamora says if I go anywhere near her room, she'll cut off my head. It's a work in progress.
Yes, Drax?
I think we should dispose of Neb,
No, Drax, she stays with us.
but it hardly makes any...
No, Drax!
Right? Like, I would be surprised if Gamora was like, I'll tear your head off if we get rid of her.
Drax,
Yes, Peter Quill. Have you gathered the necessary components to eject us from this beast?
not yet.
What about now?
And now? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's enough to enough torturing them. So we got this
More
crystal.
Ugh, that'll give you indigestion.
Right? And there's some more of it right over there.
Wow, charming.
Hey, don't be so judgy, all right? That's in all of our systems. Like, we have something like that to stop us from...
This whole stomach is lined with thorium crystals. Like the acid wasn't bad enough already.
But yeah, anyways, we all have something like that right there in our throats. It's to keep us from, you know, stop stuff from being excessive a little bit. Allow us to
Roger.
swallow in all that.
Any ideas on how to move these engines? My boots won't be able to.
It's an engine, Pete. Just turn it on.
That's
Good.
one idea.
Giant red button. This always ends well.
Right? Giant red button. A crank. Grab, drag, and rotate the crank handle.
Just had to put in some elbow grease.
Uh-huh.
Sounds gross now that I think about it.
Doesn't really sound that gross to me. Well, it's over there.
Careful, Quill.
Hey, I'm doing my best out here. Great! Now I'm inside an upset stomach.
And now I'm inside an upset stomach. Hey, ain't that just dandy?
Nah, no engines here.
Okay, so there's nothing I can get from that. And I gotta cross in order to get over there. But I gotta watch out for, like, the stomach acid.
Moratorium. Ugh. That'll give you indigestion.
I figured there might be a different option this time around. There should... It should be spewing any second now. There it goes. Almost like he's upchucking, right? Go forward! Now go forward! Stop stalling! I swear, I don't know why it's doing that. And what
What's
do you
up,
got,
Gamora?
Groot never cleaned up his disgusting mess in the bathroom, and he refuses to do it. Maybe Rocket can talk some sense into him?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Rocket, make sure that Groot cleans out the bathroom.
Groot did puke up half his guts after the bar. Should save us some weight to get that barf out of there finally.
You know, I'm flying over deadly stomach acid, yet somehow you're the one that grossed me out. Gamora, how you holding up back there?
I'll be better once we get out of here.
Understood about that one.
What's up, Drax?
I trained my Kamaria to be a warrior, like Thanos trained Nebula. Still, I am confident she would not have fallen down the same path.
Who knows? You never know where the rocks fall.
Gamora, how is emptying out the ship going?
We're at each other's throats.
So, just another day on the Milano?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Rocket, what gives her the mood lately?
I ain't got a ton of interest in dying right now. Can you blame me?
Alright, so they did run out of dialogue options. I was actually wondering if there was going to be a run out section.
Life is gross.
What is those things anyways? They look like eggs in a way.
Peter, what if we just dispose of Nebula's cyborg parts?
No!
Just really, Drax, your ideas are not getting any better. They're just getting worse.
Empty, of course. Hey, Rocket,
Kinda busy, Pete. What's up?
would a piece of thorium work as starship fuel?
I suppose so. In a sense, all fuel is just explosion, so yeah, it'll explode. Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason, just curious.
Makeshift fuel? Oh, jeez. Rock pile.
Great. More rocks in my way.
Oh, I see what he's getting at. He's gonna use that rocket in order to take care of that thing. Okay, so I need to get down now. Is there anything else? What about this junk starship here? By the way, I'm kind of curious. How is it that these ships ended up here, of all places?
Man, not gonna be able to get anything off of this one.
Nope, I didn't think as much. But I wanted to check anyways, just in case. Oh boy.
Don't mind if I do.
Am I gonna have to take more Quatorium than that? Alright, fine. Woo!
This doesn't work out. Oof. What a way to go.
Right? Here we go!
Easy, big boy.
Now I got a clear path that'll lead me to the Milano. I never knew that's what the ship was actually called, was the Milano. Yeah, get down.
Peter.
Yes?
I wanted to warn you that I'm throwing away that orange ball you gave me as a token of your affection.
The basketball? It hardly weighs a thing.
Right?
Everything has to go, Peter. And also, Drax stabbed it.
Oh, man.
Really? The basketball? Really? That's a lot of fun. What's next going to be the dialogue options when I get to this point? Nothing? I'm surprised. Now fly! Fly!
Okay. Just one more to go.
And I'm hanging on to it for dear life. Oh no, that is not good.
Oh, crap. Crap.
Yeah, pew! Pew pew! Ouch. Yeah, that's not a gentle letdown.
I think I'm alive.
How long, though?
Okay. Yeah, just a little banged up. Wow. This is a good helmet.
Right? How much abuse is that thing?
Don't want to get rid of that? Then this goes.
Hey!
That sounds like progress?
Like how much progress? Obscured by clouds. Yeah, we're pretty much obscured in this bad scenario.
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out.
Is that the gun that killed
Not
them?
now, not ever. I built this thing with my own 2 paws. See? Peter doesn't care.
I
I'm keeping
clicked!
it.
I clicked! I clicked and said everything goes. I
They
didn't
don't
mean
understand. Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged us.
Whoa. That's some image.
Right?
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
I'm sure it must have been tough.
It was. Supremely. But after you entered me,
Yeah, I entered your mind, right?
I knew it was the right thing.
Well, at least you actually listened to me. Unlike some people.
Phrasing
You see
your
that,
words
everyone?
carefully.
Drax went and threw everything away.
How
You
much
should follow his
did
example.
he have?
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is our leader now.
I am leader?
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just stop.
Right?
Let me show you how it's all done. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff.
She's using her sensories and is gonna...
Oh, man. Where to start?
Gonna have
Throwing
to...
away their belongings is certainly upsetting the others. What is it about these things?
Mementos.
Why do they hold so much emotional weight? Why does your loyalty to things outweigh your devotion to others?
These things aren't just things. They define us. I'm a long way from home. These are the last reminders I have of who I am.
They're you! Of course. Hello, Peter. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
One thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense.
You got that right.
All right. Let's get started. Yondu gave me this. Not sure how he'd feel knowing I dumped it.
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
Right? That's a
He
giant
has a lot of
bull.
strange ways.
Unfortunately, I gotta toss it.
Trash. Oh,
Look at-
man. This one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rayjack. I remember it like yesterday. Finished first place for taking down a massive...
I sense a lie.
Last place. This was a trophy just for participating.
Definitely trash.
Screw the pity prize.
Screw the pity prize.
A photo of me and Mom.
You should keep that. It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
Yeah, that one's definitely
No,
a
I'm
keeper.
keeping this. Besides, it doesn't weigh a thing. All right. Let's see what we got over here.
A lot of stuff. Subwoofers. A case of booze. A weight. A toy gun.
My emergency stash of Centauri spirits. They help me to...
Act like a fool?
No. Relax. They help me to relax. Nah. Need to keep my wits about me.
And that's liquor all over the place, as well as broken beer bottles and the such.
It's my weight set. Just in case you were wondering where this incredibly muscular bod comes from.
You're hitting on somebody who doesn't
wasn't.
understand that.
Take one last look at this bod, because after today, we're taking the fast train to Tubbsville. My toy ray gun from Earth. I used to bring this with me everywhere as a kid.
It's just a piece of plastic and stuff, but probably would have a sentimental value, but still.
You know, this toy was a good primer, but I've upgraded to the real deal. Accept no substitutes.
Also, you know, handle your non-substitutes better.
Well, the dream of a Guardians baseball team dies today.
I've never owned anything before, but I wish I had something to throw away to help the team. Even though you said these things are who you are, and I do not want to throw you away.
Here, you can start your own collection of odds and ends that you'll be forced to throw away in order to escape a giant alien worm.
Right?
Thank you, Peter. This is the best
Baseball glove.
baseball glove I've ever seen.
Gather round and be led by example. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, totally sacrifice things.
Fine. The gun goes. You happy?
Consider my swords ditched.
I am Groot.
That can stay. It's...
Man, that is really sad. Isn't it like a cousin or something? No. You should keep it.
Yeah, keep that.
Agreed.
And what of this one?
What the? Well, how'd that thing get on here?
How did it get in here?
Probably followed us through the caves. This is why you don't befriend strange creatures.
Nah, no way. Get rid of it.
But he's so lonely.
That little bastard ran us straight into a trap.
You don't know that. He ran just as the other creatures appeared.
That's true.
I am Groot.
What do you say, Rocket?
Doesn't matter if you like him. He needs to go.
I have also developed a fondness for this foolish creature.
Wow, great. So everyone is buddies with the cave worm now? That's fantastic.
Just one more oddity to throw into the mix. I'm keeping it just
We're
for
keeping
that.
him. That's the end of it.
Fine. What else we got to ditch?
Well, I think Mantis has something too.
I don't know what you mean.
The thing I gave you to give away.
Oh, I want to keep it now.
I'm not sure what to even say about that.
Great. So, we all did the thing and got rid of some stuff and we're such great friends now, but there's something I'd like to point out.
The worm?
The tape deck. I've done the numbers and that thing has to go.
Oh no, not.
Rocket. It's how we listen to tunes. It's how I share myself.
It's real weird and all, but even after Peter's inspiring sacrifice, it's gonna be close. I'm thinking it's better to be safe and lose the extra weight.
Oh, but it's so iconic! How could you get rid of something like that? Ah! Star-Lord. I'm not sure why the rainbow is there, but the tape deck. Oh, man. I mean, I guess you could always get a Zune. That's what they gave him in the movies. Oh, it's so iconic for this thing to be in here. You could always just get a CD player. Or whatever alien means you have. Oh man, I don't want to get rid of it, but at the same time, it's like, that's true, it kind of needs to go. I don't think it's really going to make that big of a difference, but at the same time, it's like, we kind of should, because if this was a real life death scenario, it would probably need to go.
Okay, you win. Today's the day the music dies.
Oh, another song
Rex.
reference.
It is dead.
Okay, with that thing gone, the rest of the stuff we stripped, and those extra engines, we should actually be able to get out of here.
Then it's go time. It's now or never.
Now or never.
After Groot and I install the engines you found?
Yep, right after that. Exactly.
Time to toss out some junk. Screw the pity prize. Just slap on the engines, why don't you?
Ready to bust out of this, Rock Lobster?
Engines are online, Pete. Now we just gotta, pick an exit.
Oh, yeah. Which one's,
Are you actually implying...
Yes, this worm is a meat tunnel. We could either go out the mouth side or the back side. I am Groot.
Groot doesn't want to fly out of a giant worm's giant posterior.
We're already facing the colon. We should head out the colon.
Would you stop saying that word?
It is the word for what it is. It is a colon.
yeah,
Well, I
it is a
hope
colon.
not. We already know the Milano fits that way. I ain't got a ton of interest getting wedged in this thing's
Say it, raccoon. Say colon.
wormhole.
I can't believe we're wasting time arguing about this. This is what's wrong with this team.
The mouth has teeth. This creature could bite us in half.
That's true.
Knowing the weird crap we seen in this place, I'm sure its butt has teeth too.
I doubt that. So we can either go down the back end or try to get out the front end. Doesn't exactly sound fine to go outside the posterior, but at the same time, Drax has a point with the mouth. I know Rocket's probably gonna hate me for this one, but I gotta go outside the wormhole.
We're going out the bum.
Colon, Peter. It's pronounced colon.
The wormhole. Like, that's the big decision I had to make. It's either the mouth or the wormhole. I'm going.
And it's gonna be gross.
The ship's never gonna be clean again.
Just get us out alive, please.
No problemo. We'll be out of here faster than you can say. Explosive diarrhea.
Oh no! Such crappy puns! Very crappy! Ugh.
Man, you guys are totally missing out! Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
The universe must hear of this glorious day. The Guardians' great colon escape.
How exciting!
Go team.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, good. Sounds like somebody's coming back for seconds.
Yep, here we go. Let's do this.
Okay, I hear you. Looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there. Can we fix it? Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on. Me? No, I didn't volunteer. Yeah, well, you're the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you. Fine.
All right, Rocket, just, you know, keep it steady.
I'm out here. Are you gonna slow down so I can do this? And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm
Good
just gonna
point.
tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready? I don't think that's a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, just...
Incoming! Giant worm monster! Okay, Pete, I gotta write this thing! Hold on to something! Wait, Rocket, don't you dare! How's it going, Quill? You still with us?
Stone Cold
I'm
crazy,
hanging
of
in
course
there.
it is.
Good. Now, when you get to the engine, all you gotta do is hit the big blinky button on the side. Can you handle that? Yes, Rocket, I think I can manage the simple task of... Hey!
These guys are tearing up the freaking layers. Ah! Cannibalism! This music is really loud in my ears real quick. Okay, here we go. Music's awesome though. Oh jeez. Stone Cold crazy.
Peter, I thought you fixed the engine.
I did, and trust me, it's still working. It's not the engine, it's the... What? How is that leaking?
How was what leaking?
The inertial compensators! Somebody help me steer this freaking thing!
Inertial compensators? Great, so steering's out of whack.
I don't understand! Compensator gel all runs inside the ship. How did that get damaged? Yeah, so one or two of the worms may have made it inside. Well, somebody deal with them before the ship sheds
Drax,
itself
go
apart.
to it!
Come, Tree. We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives.
That is a contradictory statement. But I'm not gonna play as Drax or Groot. I want to play as... Actually, I don't care which one I play as. Let's do this, Drax! Come on, let's beat some worm ass! Kick it in the face. Ooh, nice one. Stomp down. Oh no, it's gonna use the worm like a whip. What the world? Beetle with itself. You missed one. What? That was perfect timing on the music. Awesome. And the music's died out. Aw. Now what's happening? Rocket! Don't even think about it, Drax. Don't even think about it, Drax.
Rocket, up ahead! Step on it! What do you think I'm doing, Quill? Your little friend did some damage to our guts downstairs. Hang on, I'm coming back in.
You mind moving faster than that? Alright, so what's
Drax,
the damage?
What are you...
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. I told my daughter to run and fight another day. I have run for years. This is the day I fight.
No, Drax.
I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon. You will not have a good day.
Wow! You better do something quick down there! The ship's breaking up!
Please, Peter, give me this.
Drax.
We're losing engine power! Crew can't keep this up!
I
I'm
can't.
sorry, man. I can't do it. We have to find another way.
Peter, you must do it. Now!
Damn it, Drax! I'm not doing! What the hell is going on down there? Hang on! I'm giving it all she's got!
I'm not gonna sacrifice Drax, really? Oh no, Groot's on fire!
No! No! Come on. Say something.
Groot.
No. Groot! What happened?
This is Quill's fault. I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me.
Look at him! Poor guy.
Really?
That ain't just a bark wound. That's to the core.
Groot, I'm sorry. I did what I thought was best. I didn't think that...
I am Groot.
I ain't leaving his side. So get out of here and take us back to nowhere. We can get him help there. And you better pray he makes the trip.
It's going to be a long ride home.
You got that right. A very long ride home. How was I supposed to know that if I didn't sacrifice Drax, I would have sacrificed Groot? Everybody knows this is nowhere. You got that right. This whole situation is chaos. Up in smoke. It is freaking going nowhere. Freaking nuts. The music scenarios are always awesome, but unfortunately the chaos that ensues amongst them all is never a fun thing to deal with. Now the Guardians are just pretty much dying off left and right. Between losing Nebula and now possibly Drax, now possibly Groot, the whole situation got way out of hand. Had I helped Drax, I would have lost him, and Groot could have possibly been spared, but jeez. The situation was all kinds of chaos, and I did not expect that to happen to Groot in the first place. Oh man, I'm sorry, big guy, I really am. But for now, that's going to have to wait for the next scenario to see as to what could possibly end in these scenarios. I feel bad for what happened to Groot, but you know what? We're going to have to see as to how things turn out in the next episode. So for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, Saviors.